Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren and this is Cosplay Girl Budgets. Today we are cash stuffing my November 2nd paycheck. And if you'd like to pause the video, I'm not going to go over it because I will obviously say all the amounts as I go. But we are cash stuffing $1,861.61. Well, the cents are going to stay in my bank account, but that's how much we are cash stuffing. Majority of it is in prop money. But yeah, so that's my budget breakdown. If you want to look at it, I'm going to have it off to the side so I can keep track. I also have my lovely little pumpkins over here because this is probably the last time you'll see any kind of fall decoration because it is Thanksgiving week when you'll see this. And yeah, so I figured I'll be a little festive, and happy Thanksgiving to all those who celebrate it. And yeah, let's get started. So we're going to start off with my bills binder. And I am doing a different setup today. So if I'm like very awkward, then you know why. ah, Okay, so rent is going to be getting $925. I stuff a half of my rent in every cash stuffing. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How is everybody doing? Are we prepared for Thanksgiving? I am in charge of desserts, so I am going to be making pumpkin pie and cheesecake. So I'm very excited. I love baking, and it should be really nice to be with my family on Thanksgiving. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25. So $925 in rent. And I'm sorry if my voice is a bit raspy. I just kind of woke up, so I figured I'd do this in the morning when I have some nice lighting. So car payment is going to get 101 today. And this is half of that. So 101 is going there. And car insurance is going to be getting 102 today. It did go down. I think the initial payment that I paid was 130, but maybe that was just like to start off the policy, and now it's like smaller increments. I'm not really sure. I have to ask about that, but yeah, I don't have a lot of ones, so I just made myself a random slip for $2, so 102 for car insurance. And then cell phone hasn't come out yet, but it has 100, 101, 2, and 3. And that should be going to be coming out soon. Next up is utilities, and I am not, am I cash stuffing anything in here? No, nothing for utilities. Subscriptions is not getting anything. I pretty much canceled all of my subscriptions. The only one that I haven't not canceled yet is my Amazon Prime. I figured I might as well try and get all of my the Christmas gifts out of the way that I order off Amazon before I cancel that Prime membership. So that's coming soon, but I'm not budgeting anything for that. Streaming, which I'm going to put as my internet envelope, is going to be $62 today. 50, 60. All right. So 50, 60, 1, 2. And that is it for that. Loans is not getting anything. And then for debt, my credit card is going to be getting $37. So 20, 35, 6, 7. Okay. So 20, 35, 6, 7. That's going in here. And I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yes, my personal loan, which I'm also going to be putting in the debt envelope. I guess I should make or put an envelope in here for that, but I don't know. I don't have the money to be getting new envelopes. Maybe I'll make myself one. Okay, so we have 100, 200, 250, and 255, and that's half of the payment. So that goes in there, and that is it for my bills binder. And the rest of it is going to be stuffed in real cash, which I have in here. And here is my cash breakdown. I'm not going to count it all just to make this video a little shorter. So we have $378 in real cash. And hopefully that was in camera, because the way that I'm filming, I don't have a view of of what's going on. So normally I could see if everything's in frame. So hopefully everything is good. Okay, so we're going to start off with my high priority binder, and we are going to be stuffing groceries. Actually, I'm just going to keep it this way. It's a little easier for me. And so we have the turkey trot challenge, and each week I was supposed to stuff $5 to equal 20, but I just wasn't able to, so we're going to stuff the full 20 today, and this will be brought with me to buy my supplies for all of my baking. So that's that. And then the rest is going to get $50, so a total of $70 for groceries. And then gas is going to get $80. Oops. So we have 50, 70, 80. Buffer. Oh, I guess I should have started off with my wallet. Buffer isn't getting anything because I didn't have any extras. I guess I'll go back to my wallet after this. Enzo is going to get 30. So 20 and 30, that's all he has. Vet is going to get $10. So we're going to color in 2 of these. Okay, so 1 and 2. Okay, so now in his vet expenses, we have 10, 20, 22, 24, and 25. Okay, and that's it for this vet envelope. Next up is car maintenance, and that is going to receive 20. So 50, 70. And household is going to get 15 today. And that's all that it has. I'm going to try to stuff 15 in here because it takes $10 to do laundry for 2 weeks. And then the extra 5 will be for like miscellaneous things like toiletries that I need, that I don't really budget for that in my groceries. And I think that's why sometimes when I go grocery shopping and I need those things, then I end up buying less food. And yeah, it's a struggle for like 2 weeks. So I think I'm going to start doing that, and hopefully that'll help out with once it comes time to buy like toilet paper or paper towels or toothpaste or stuff like that. Health is going to receive $5, and that's all that it has. Fitness is going to receive $5, and that's all it has too. And then family is going to get $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's got to go back to the bank, and that's it for this binder. Oh man, it hasn't, it's been a while since I've been able to stuff everything. And that's partly to do with receiving money from my family member that owes me money. I just said, just give me what you can. It'll help me out a lot. So that's why I'm able to stuff everything today, which is really, really nice. Okay, so next up is my low priority binder. I want to try to stuff this at least with $1 if that's what I have. So that's what it is getting, and everything is empty, so I won't be counting. I'll just be putting the one. I'm trying not to hit my post here. Sorry if I'm shaking it. Oh, that's ugly. Yeah, so I am trying to at least stuff everything with $1 every time I get paid. If I have extra, then I will put it in. So I did budget $9. I had like an extra $2 to do. So I'm going to be putting $2 in one of these envelopes, or $2 extra in one of these envelopes. I'm not sure what I'm going to do that with. I'll probably put the $2 extra in my wardrobe because I need to get a new winter coat. So that's probably where I'll put it. Okay, 6, 7, and 9. So $3 in wardrobe. Okay, and that's it for my low priority sinking funds. New York got its first snow the other day, and oh my gosh, it was so pretty, and it melted almost instantly, but hey, that's fine. I love watching it, but I do not love shoveling it. So I was very happy about that. And then last but not least is my savings binder, and we are going to be stuffing every envelope except for my challenges. I decided that I'm not going to do any more savings challenges until the new year, just so I can get my savings up and my sinking funds up. So that's what we're going to do here. And then, so cash savings is going to get $10 today. And this is just my personal savings, just because I feel like I should be paying myself instead of just spending everything. We'll see how that goes. Emergency, I actually have less than what is in here. I did have to pay back some money towards Las Vegas to my friends, and yeah, so I took it from my emergency, which it's not an emergency, but I really don't like owing people money, so yeah, we are just going to take out that, and currently we have $650 in the bank, and we are going to build it up again. So we're going to put $20 in here. So now it has 50, 500, 600, 650, 670. So it is what it is, right? And then the future, which is for my moving expenses, that is going to receive $10 today. And that's all that it has. And then Katsukan is going to get a lot today. It's going to get 55, mainly because it's coming up in February and I need to buy, I have reserved the hotel, and I probably will do a separate video of the breakdown of all of my Katsukan expenses. And hopefully a plan I'll have to save up for it. But the registration badge is $85, so I'm saving up for that now. So we have 55 in Katsukan. Katsucon, if you don't know, is an anime convention that I go to every year. I love to cosplay, so yeah, I do at least one convention a year, and Katsucon is my favorite. It's in Maryland. Next up is Music Saves Lives, which is my savings challenge by Mystic Budgets. And I know I just said I'm not doing any, but this one is very important, and I really don't consider it a savings challenge because this is basically how I'm saving up for Las Vegas for next October. So that's why I don't really consider this a savings challenge. It's more of a tracker, I guess you could say. We are going to do $5 in here, and $5 could be a music note, microphone. Sorry, I just had to sneeze. A music note, a microphone, a hand or hands. And I have an orange, so let's do a microphone, an orange handled microphone, because why not? Yeah, this challenge was kind of like from her early days of like when she first started selling on Etsy, and I wasn't able to ever complete it. So I love this challenge. It's so pretty. And we're going to be putting in the $5 in here. And I think I'm going to put the tracker towards the back so it doesn't really mark up my envelope. And you can see the money, because last time I didn't do that, and now unfortunately I have marks all over this, which is sad. But next up is going to be Christmas, and we are starting all over again. This is going to be for Christmas next year. And yeah, so I did decide to take out my cash reward points from my Chase card. I had been accruing all year, and it was about $275. And I was going to use it to go on a trip to see my mom in Florida. But since, I don't have anything for Christmas, I thought that would be better spent there. So I am using that money to buy gifts for my nephews, mainly my nephews. And then everyone else is going to get baked goods. But yeah, so things are just so expensive. Like I bought my nephew, two of my nephews I already bought for the new baby, which is coming soon, this Friday. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So just those two alone, just the baby boys, they were over $100. So, and then I'm planning to give my other two nephews, because they're 13. 13? Oh my gosh, that sounds crazy. 13 or 14. I want to say 13. Oh my gosh, it's crazy to think about. Maybe 14. Oh my gosh, they're 14. All right, sorry. Side mental note to figure out how old they are. But, now that they're teenagers, it's really hard to shop for them, and they all want like gaming computers. And I'm like, I can't afford that. So I'm going to be giving them both $50. So there you go, $200 right there. And then the rest of that money is actually going to be helping it towards, Christmas dinner and stuff like that. So that's my plan for Christmas, but we're going to start off early for saving for next year, and we're just going to put $5. And yeah, we'll just continue to do the tracker that I have here, which saves $225. And then we have our Oh No car trouble here, which I think I only gave $5, which is a start. I'm just gonna do here's a $5. This one's pretty good. It's only like the high of $20, which I think is doable for me. Can't do it all the time, but I can sacrifice some stuff to do $20 in here, because I really need to make sure I have money for car tires and oil changes and stuff like that. So there we go, $5 in here to start that off. And then, like I said, we're not doing any savings challenges for the rest of the year, which is really hard because I really love doing savings challenges, but I feel like I just really need to focus on really trying to build up my envelopes again, since I had to empty them all out to pay towards my credit card. So yeah, we're building it up again. And this should be $20, which is going to go to my wallet. Let me grab that. And it's very rare that I put anything in my wallet, but I am going out to lunch with a friend. So I really wanted to have some money towards that. So not putting anything in Create, it's dining out we're going to be putting in. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 in small bills, which will be good for tip and whatnot. So yeah, got to be very smart. I think I can get a meal for $20. So I'm just going to keep that towards the front so I don't have to search for it in my wallet. And yeah, that's it for my cash stuffing. There we go. Alrighty, so that is it for my video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate all your love and support on my channel, and thank you to everyone who has been subscribing. It's very exciting to see my channel grow, and I hope that everyone has a lovely Thanksgiving if you celebrate, and celebrate with your family. And I will see you in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.